Hi everybody, it's Jane Boyd, co-founder of How Bright Can We Shine. This is a very quick video tour of the app. So the How Bright Can We Shine app. Look, the most important thing I want to tell you about this app is just have a little play and work out what it all means. If you look down at the top left hand side, there are three little lines. If you click on that, it gives you like a kind of, this is almost like your the bar that you can click to go to different parts of the app. So it shows you topics, it shows you things that you might want to discover that be of interest to you, shows you any projects that there are, that some of which you might be interested in, programs that we've got, which there aren't any at the moment, but there will be soon. You can edit your personal settings, and you can also access your home page. And then you can search for anything by clicking the little magnifying glass and just typing whatever words you want in. And on the right hand side at the top, you can also filter what you can see on the page. At the bottom, on the right hand side, is your profile. You can go in there and have a look at, all the stuff to do with you, including adding, and I would highly recommend you do this, photographs and saying a little bit about yourself. And then further down, you can actually do an introduction. That's something I haven't yet done. I'll do that in the next couple of days. This helps people to be able to find you, people who have got the same kinds of interests as you, people who are keen to communicate or connect with you. The little bell at the bottom is like notifications, so it tells you, it's a bit like on Facebook actually, it tells you all the things that have been that are to do with you, that have happened. The plus sign is for you to be able to make a post, and you can make a post about anything you like, and that might be in a project or it might be just on the main site itself. And it's a good place to make new friends, to ask questions, to kind of just share information and create conversation. The button with the what looks like speech bubble is for you to chat to other people, and the left hand side button with the our light bulb logo just takes you back to the main discovery or home page. So I'm not really going to spend a load of time on here because it's pretty good. You just scroll up and have a look what there is. I want to just encourage you to answer any questions that we ask, because that helps us to create a connection between people and also find out what you guys want, because the most important thing about this community for Karen and I is that we are just the people who started it off, but it's not up to us how it ends up looking. It's up to you out there. So please, if things need to be put on there, let us know. If you don't agree with something, let us know. And every now and again there'll be questions that give you opportunities, or sometimes we'll be asking specifics about something in the community that we want you to make a decision about. We will put I'm just going to go into topics. You'll see there's a Shine Posts topic, and in there at the moment there are no topics. They will start coming after the launch on the 1st of February, but those topics in there are all the ones that have been posted by the hosts of How Bright Can We Shine. If there are any events, you can search for those near you, or you can actually set up your own events, meeting up with other people from How Bright Can We Shine. Obviously, suggest very closely that you consider your personal safety if you agreeing to meet up with other people. There are projects there. So projects are either shining out projects. That's where you can shine out to the world. So these 3 projects are all shine out projects. How to use your assets for the greater good. Shine out into the world with your assets and use them for the greater good. Crochet critters. How to use crocheting, a hobby of crocheting, to help senior citizens in your area. Learning about that, discussing it, sharing ideas, that kind of thing. Operation Playground starts with a playground in Swaziland that you can see a picture of there, is in a sorry state. They want to do it up. Ideas, how can we do this? How can we get the money towards it? How do we do what needs to be done? How do we keep it safe? How do we stop it from being vandalised? So all that sort of thing is a discussion in there. So it's not just for the community in Swaziland, but it's for anybody who wants anything to do with sorting out a playground anywhere in the world, be it a new playground or an existing one that needs renovating. There are also going to be projects that are Shine Me projects. So those are about shining up the members of the community. An example of that might be someone who wants to create a project within the community for divorce, people who are going through divorce, and, you know, just support each other. I'm thinking about starting a project to get people together to just kind of support each other in getting fit and you know, kind of overcoming health problems. So projects will all be shown in there, and you can find the projects that you fancy having a go at. If I just go back to the home page, oops, sorry, pressed the wrong button there. The search button at the top, you can see the little magnifier. You can actually just do a search for, you know, whatever it is that you might, oh, I'm interested in crocheting. Is there anybody doing any kind of crocheting? And it does a search for you, and it comes up with, oh yeah, actually, look there. There's a Shine Out project on crocheting, which is the one we saw earlier. So you can search for different things that might be of interest to you. So other than that, I'm just going to leave it to you. If you've got any questions, just send a message to me. Just chat with me. Just go on to chat. Press the chat button at the top. Find me, I'm Jane Boyd, and chat. Or with anybody else who's a host as well. Okay. So, back to the left-hand button. Just going to leave it with you then. Hopefully that's useful. Enjoy. Very excited about this. Bye.